I've seen love come like wildfire, burning bright and burning out. Heard forever spoken softly, then turn into doubt. I've held hands that let go easy, felt words that didn't stay. But what I feel when I'm with you isn't love that fades. It's not loud, it's not fast, it doesn't need to prove. It's something steady, something real, every time I choose you. This is the kind of love that stays when it's hard, the kind of love that doesn't run from the dark when the spark grows quiet, when the night feels long. This is the kind of love that keeps holding on. You see me when I'm tired, when my smile doesn't last. You don't ask me to be perfect or forget my past. Every flaw I try to hide feels lighter when you know, like love isn't fixing broken things, it's letting them grow. Maybe love's not butterflies, maybe it's the truth. Standing in the mess together, me and you. This is the kind of love that listens and stays, the kind of love that softens our days when the world feels heavy, when we're not strong. This is the kind of love that keeps holding on. If the years change how we speak, if the fire learns to rest, I won't miss the flames we lose if we keep tenderness. Not a love that needs a stage, not a promise loud or tough, just two hearts choosing patience. That's enough. This is the kind of love that time won't undo, the kind of love that keeps choosing you. If the world asks what I believe, if my heart must respond, I'll say it's this quiet, honest thing, this kind of love. Take my hand, not just today, but when the shine is gone, I don't need perfect forever. I just need this kind of love. I've met 1,000 faces, heard a million names. Some felt close for a moment, then slowly slipped away. I thought love was just a feeling that comes and then it's gone. But every road I ever walked was leading to the one. I don't question it anymore, I don't need a sign. Every doubt I ever had falls quiet in your eyes. You're the only one, the only place my heart feels sure. You're the only one I don't need to search for anymore. When the world feels unsure and wide, when I don't know where to run, I don't look around for answers. goes wrong. You don't ask me to be perfect, you don't need me to pretend. You love me in the middle of where I've been. Maybe love is clarity, not fire that fades too fast. Finding something real enough to last. You're the only one in the quiet and the noise. You're the only one I keep choosing without a choice. If tomorrow changes everything, if the night comes undone, I'll still know where I belong. You're the only one. If the years change how we speak, if the road is hard to see, I'll still feel you in my heart right next to me. Not because we never fall, but because we rise and try. Some loves don't ask for reasons, they just arrive. You're the only one, not because the world says so. You're the only one, my heart already knows. If I ever lose my way, if my strength is almost gone, I'll remember this one truth. You're the only one. So let the world keep spinning fast, let the years keep moving on. No matter what this life becomes, you'll always be the only one. I saw you in the quiet night when the world was fast asleep. The sky was soft, the air was warm, and everything felt deep. You smiled like you knew my heart, like you'd been waiting there. I reached for you and suddenly nothing else compared. I don't know if it was real or not, I don't know what it means. All I know is how it felt when you were standing next to me. In my dream, you were closer than the air I breathe. In my dream, you were everything to me. When I wake and you're not here, I still feel you near, 'cause you stay with me somehow. In my dream, we talk without a single word, every silence understood. Time stood still, the worries faded, everything felt good. I felt safe inside your arms like nothing else could break. And for a moment, just one moment, I forgot I'd wake. Maybe dreams are just the heart trying to believe, giving us a place to go when love feels out of reach. In my dream, you never had to say goodbye. In my dream, there were no reasons why. leaving this way feels enough for now. In my dream, you're still calling out my name. In my dream, my heart never feels the same. If the world keeps turning fast, if I'm learning how to cope, I'll return to where you are. In my dream. So when the night comes back again and the stars begin to gleam, I'll close my eyes and find you there. In my dream. I've heard promises spoken like they're easy to make, words that sound like forever, then quietly break. I learned to trust the moment, not the vows people choose. Then you looked at me softly, and my heart knew the truth. I don't need the perfect ending, I don't need to see it through. All I need is something honest, a promise with you. A promise with you, not written in the sky. A promise with you, felt deep, not spoken loud. If the world keeps changing fast, if the road is hard to choose, I don't need forever promised, just a promise with you. You don't say it like a fairy tale, don't dress it up in gold. You just stay when it's uncomfortable, when the truth gets old. Every time I start to doubt, every time I feel unsure, you don't promise me the future, you just make the present pure. Maybe love is not a statement we declare and then forget. Maybe it's the way you choose me, even when it's hard to say yes. A promise with you, not written in the sky. A promise with you, felt deep, not spoken loud. If the world keeps changing fast, if the road is hard to choose, I don't need forever promised, just a promise with you. If tomorrow asks for answers I don't know how to give, I'll point to every quiet moment where you taught my heart to live. Not a vow carved into time, just a truth I hold on to. Some loves don't need grand promises, they just promise to be true. A promise with you, in the calm and in the storm. A promise with you, when my broken days feel warm. If the years keep moving So take my hand, don't ask me why. I don't know how, I just knew. I don't need the world to promise me I have a promise with you. The night feels white, the road unsure. I've been strong longer than I should. I carry doubts I never show. Smile when I'm misunderstood. I don't need answers written out or promises the stars provide. I just need one steady truth, be my side. When my courage slips away, when my voice is hard to find, don't fix me, don't explain, just be my side. Be my side when the world feels cold and loud. Be my side when I'm lost inside the crowd. If the night gets heavy on my heart, if I'm learning how to try, I don't need the way ahead, just be my side. You see the cracks I try to hide. You hear the truth behind my smile. You don't rush me to be okay. You sit with me while every fear I hold too tight feels lighter when you're near. Like I don't have to face this life alone from here. Maybe love's not meant to save, maybe it's meant to stay. Through the quiet, through the strain, in our own way. Be my side in the calm and in the storm. Be my side where my restless heart feels warm. If tomorrow changes everything, if the light is hard to find, I don't need the perfect words, just be my side. If the road bends unexpectedly, if the plan falls out of line, I won't ask you to be stronger, I'll just ask you to be mine. Not a vow we have to prove, not a dream we have to chase, just the way you choose to stay and share this space. Be my side, not because it's safe or sure. Be my side, 'cause with you I can endure. If the world asks who I am, if my heart must draw a line, I'll point to you.